Hi, I'm Pete. This is my audition tape for Top Engineer. One of my favorite holidays is Halloween. I love getting dressed up, and honestly, I like to win because I'm very competitive. In order to have a good costume, you have to have good props. So I took it upon myself to make my own props because honestly, you can't buy this stuff in the store. It's going to get you to be a #1 winner. A couple years ago, I was Hellboy for Halloween. So what I did, I made the Samaritan, which is the Hellboy's gun. I have about 77 manual machine hours in this gun. This is made out of a full block of billet aluminum. And it actually functions just like a regular gun. Here's the bullet, and what it would do, I had LEDs that I built in here, and it would light up green. Because I had this prop and a communicator that I made with a Bluetooth inside of it, I got first prize. Last 4th of July, I built something called the Gauntlet. It's kind of like American Gladiators meets a Ninja Warrior. Basically what I had was an inclined zip line over a cargo net through a pool, and then I built a 10-inch wide beam across my 30-foot pool. And you had to traverse this course within a certain amount of time. The fastest person won. This course took me about a week and a half to plan and 2 days to build. It's very interesting because I wanted to make it challenging but not too challenging. That way everybody can have a chance and get through to the goal. Remember how I said I liked Halloween? Well, last year I had no idea what I was going to do. My nephew actually came up with an idea to be a robot. And as soon as he said that, I came up with the idea of Bender. You can see right over my shoulder here, this is the one I made for my nephew. I made a full-size one for myself as well. I have about 2 days into this project, and they're made out of cardboard, duct tape, and staples. Ever since I was 14, I've been driving around on 2 wheels. One of my more recent projects is my 1976 KZ900. Now I've had this bike since I was 18, but I really haven't worked on it too much. Last year, I decided to take a single-sided swing arm off of a 1992 Honda VFR and modify it to work on my bike. It makes the bike look amazing, and it drives awesome. Plus, I love it. Another bike that I have is a 1971 KX125. Now, the thing worked really good stock, but I wanted something a little different. Plus, the gas prices being the way they are, just had to go electric. So basically what I did, I took a 1.2 kilowatt motor off of an industrial pallet jack, modified it so you can use the gearing off of the stock bike, and the bike goes about 35 miles an hour, has about a 25-mile range off of 24 volts, 2 car batteries. It's amazing, and people ask me about it all the time. One of the future projects that I'm working on is something called a jet lev. Basically, it's a jet ski with a fire hose attached to the back that goes to a jetpack. Now, these things cost about 150 grand brand new. So I decided to take it upon myself, build one for under $2,000. I already have the fire hose and the jet ski and a couple of the fittings. I just need a little bit of time, and I'll be up in the air in the summer. I'm a full-time student at Purdue University Calumet. Last year I got my associate's degree in electrical engineering. I'm currently going for my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, and I'll probably end up getting a minor in mechatronics. I chose my minor in mechatronics because I think it'll be helpful with my background. Also, I'd like to get into animatronics in the near future, and that would be a good thing to know. I'm a perfectionist in that every time I work on a project, I want to make sure the outcome is as perfect as it can be. I want to be able to get to the point as quick as possible with the least amount of steps and be accurate. If there's a problem, I fix it. I've only shown you a little bit of what I can do. I could sing, I could dance, I could practically do it all. Anything I set my mind to, I usually am really good at.